So now we're taking this pipe work, guys. One I prepared earlier. Sounds a bit like Blue Peter, that does back in the day. Yeah, so these are the other two pipes, guys, what come off the sprue. I've already cut them off. What we're doing now is basically putting that on the whole wall there. The whole wall and the whole floor. Now what we've got here, guys, as you can see, we've got these little plastic bits. And a little tip as well, guys. I know I said glue these pipes, but you better not to glue them. Hey all, and welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Today I'm building the Millennium Falcon. Just get it out. Issue 11 from Falcon. Again, guys, all sealed, not undone as yet. I open that in front of you guys so we can open it together and see what parts we've got every time I do this build. If you're not already, guys, you know what to do. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. And for you guys who are already subscribed, thank you so much, really appreciate the support. And also, guys, remember to press that bell notification and you will get notified every time I put a video of the Millennium or any other build I'm doing or anything else what's come up on the channel. You'll get notified as soon as I put it up on the channel. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the Millennium Falcon build from Falcon. Okay then, guys, so as usual, we'll go through the magazine and then see what parts we've got in this week's issue. So let's get straight into it. Got your usual content you'd expect in these Star Wars magazines. If you're a Star Wars fan, guys, you're going to be at home with these mags. So let's take a quick look through before we see what we've got in this week's issue. Like, iconic picture there of the Millennium Falcon. I still can't believe that that's going to be in my YouTube studio one day, a couple of years down the line. Another iconic picture there, guys. The pictures in these mags are amazing. I love it, and if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love it. But anyway then, back to today. These are the parts we've got, guys. We've got some more hold wall, hull frame, radial stiffeners, which helps the frame be put together. You've got some hull plating. Half of this stuff today, I'm not sure if we're going to be using. I think it's from past issues we're going to be using today, guys. But in the next coming weeks, you are going to be seeing this Millennium taking shape. And a quick one before we go on with what we've got to do in this week's issue. If you've not watched already, guys, check out the binder you get with this build. Just in case you're wondering what it looks like or where you're going to keep your magazines. Check that out in the playlist, guys. You'll be able to watch that between builds if that's what you want to watch, and just see how the folder and the binder looks, guys. It's a bit different, this binder, to all the other binders in past builds. But this is what we're going to be doing today. Fitting the first pipe, completing the pipe work, basically putting it on the whole wall, guys, and that's how it's going to be looking at the end of this week's issue, just like that. Yeah, and this is going to be the hold assembly, basically. That's how that's going to look. So I'm not going to gabble in. Let's crack on and see what we've got this week. Not necessarily going to be using this stuff this week, but let's have a look what's in this week's pack, guys. So just get all this stuff out. These are the parts what I've just obviously said to what's in this week's issue, but I'm just going to show you what they look like. There you go. That's the whole plating. That's plastic. We've got some more of the hold assembly wall. Got a selection of screws, and there's the radial stiffeners and the framework which is going to build this Millennium Falcon. So yeah, I'm going to tidy the desk up a bit, get everything in order, and we're going to crack on. Okay then, guys, so we've got these pieces here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these tiny little pieces also. So we've got about 6, 2, 4, 7 pieces, which I've already taken off this sprue, guys, to save a little bit of time. All you got to do is cut them off, and then when you're happy with you've got the parts off, you might need to just sand them down a little bit just on the ends, and then they're all nice and neat. I mean, for example, let me just remember this one. You can see there where I cut it off there. Perhaps if I had better sprues, to be better sprue cutters, but all you have to do is grind that down, file that down with a nail file, and then that looks nice and flush and neat. So what we're doing today then, guys, I've cut that off, as I say, off the sprue. So this part, it's very fiddly, this bit, guys. If you can just see, get that on camera, just there. Just see that? There's a hole. Now that, it's got to be going onto this pipe work here, where you've got like a little pin there, little nipple thing there. So just carefully, just push that on. Like that. There's no glue needed for this, guys. You can do if you want to put a little drop, just for peace of mind. Which, saying that, I think I might, because I don't want it coming off further down the line. So I've got my glue it here, which is from the range in the UK. All you need, guys, is a very, very fine bit of glue. So just dab a little bit of glue on there, like so. And get this other part, this other little piece. Carefully push that into there. Like that. And that needs to be positioned before the glue dries. Like that. So that's how that's looking, guys. And then what I want to do is attach this to the whole wall. Go in there like that. That's how that looks. Pretty cool, that. Like that. Looking good already. So yeah, that's attached to there. And by now, guys, we are 5 instructions down, because we've obviously skipped doing the sprue cutting. I'm just checking, looking at this. Yeah, that's right. You've got this little hole there. What you need to do is count 1, 2, 3, and then put it in the 3rd hole. Let me just double check that. So you've got that one there. I think that's where it needs to go. It might be the next one up. Let me just check. Yeah, that looks like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, that's how that needs to look, guys. So if you've got that little hole there at the top of your whole wall, just count with that 1, 2, and then the 3rd one down. Put that pipe in there, and that's how that should look. So now we're taking this pipe work, guys. One I prepared earlier. Sounds a bit like Blue Peter, that does, back in the day. Right, so again, put a little bit of glue just on that little plastic pin. And then what you want to do, if I just place that there a sec, turn this round, you've got another little hole here, guys, as you can see. Very tiny these are. And apply that to that little pin there, like so. Which is easier said than done, because it's very, very fiddly. Yeah, look at that on. But how you want it, if you look at your instructions, guys, if you're doing this with me, it's telling you to position that pipe round like that. This one don't want to go on this end here, so let's give it a bit of persuasion again. There you go, that's it. So that's that done. That's how that's looking. That's how that needs to look, just like that. And then what we're going to do is then attach this to the firewall. So I'm just trying to look which way to put this round now. So this pipe work we've just done needs to go just under there, underneath that pipe, and then it'll fit flush and go inside the arch. So that's what we're aiming at doing. So before we do that, I'm going to apply a little bit of glue. Just so it don't move a bit once we put it on the model, that's all. under that grey pipe, like so. Just make sure it's nice and flush, guys, on the arch along with the other pipe. Just hold it a second or two just so the glue dries, and that's how that's looking at the minute. And that takes us all the way up to instruction 5.6 with the fitting. So like that, that's how that looks. So now we need to get the next pipe, and that pipe's going to be fitted down that side of the arch. Yeah, so these are the other two pipes, guys, what I come off the sprue. I've already cut them off. What we're doing now is basically putting that on the hold wall there, just around the arch. As you can see there, just at the top, that's that hole was on about. That pipe will go in that hole. So we're going to put a little bit of glue each side of the pipe and put that on like so. So we'll get that done there. Just a tad of glue, guys, just so it sticks to the whole wall, that's all, so it don't come off further down the line. So if I just hold that there for a second, just till the glue dries. Might take a while. The top one's in, but the bottom one's playing up a bit, it's not gluing as quick. There you go. This glue's pretty good, guys. If you just wait a second or two, it's usually pretty cool. There you go, that's glued now. Now we want to take the other pipe here, the second pipe, like that, put a little bit of glue, and this is going to fit flush next to the pipe we've just put on. Just as simple as that. Simple but effective. Look at that, guys, and that'll dry in a couple of seconds. But look how that's looking so far. I love it. Just these little fine details are what are making this build pop, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come with these fine details. Now what we're going to do, which again I've cut off earlier off the sprue, is attach this pipe, and this pipe now has got to go just there in that fine little hole, and then it'll be going across, joining the other pipe work. So again, apply a little bit of glue each end of the pipe, and then what I'm going to do is turn that way around. It's just got to go in that little hole there. Might be hard to see on the camera because it's very tiny. So just hold that in position like that. Just hold that there for a second or two again, guys. And there we have all the pipework fitted to that hold wall. Now I'm going to get the other part. We had the floor of the hold room, and we're going to attach that with these little pins sticking down here, and then that's going to be attached like that with the floor. So I'll get that off the shelf. So now here we have the hold wall and the hold floor. Now what we've got here, guys, as you can see, you've got these little plastic bits sticking down, and what we have to do with those is apply those to these gaps just there. Now there's a certain way you have to do this. I think what it's saying do is lie the piece down and then carefully bring it up, and it'll lock into place like that. That's how that's going to be looking. Like that. And a little tip as well, guys, I know I said glue these pipes, but you better not to glue them, because you can move them about a little bit. Because as you can see here, you've got like a little recess bit there, a little hole where those pipes are going to go in. So yeah, I won't glue those pipes. I know I said glue them just, and I did glue them, but if you do and you've done it by accident, whatever, just they're easy enough to take off. I've just loosened mine up because it's easy just to get this in position. And these are called dovetails, these parts from here, guys. So again, I'll show you again. Lie it down, gently lift it up like so, and then there you have it. Put the pipes into that little recess in the floor, And that is it, guys. That's how that's looking. It's not telling us to glue it, anything like that. As you can see, they do fit nice and flush. If I just bring that around that way, like that. It's not saying glue these pieces though, so I've not. But I think once everything, all the other walls connect to it, the structure will hold it together anyway. But guys, don't that look good? I love that. You've got the little seating area, little bed, whatever you want to call that. Pipe work's all done. The arch is done. Loving this build, guys. I really do hope you're loving it. If you are and you're coming along with me and you're not already, give us a big like and subscribe, guys. Press that bell notification not to miss out on any further build of this magnificent Millennium Falcon build from Fan. Comment and share, I'd love to hear from you. But for now, guys, for the Millennium Falcon, that is it. I'm not sure yet. I might put another video up of this build tomorrow because I'm enjoying doing it and I'm enjoying doing this build. So I might put another bumper issues tomorrow. So you've had 2 in a row. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying these builds, guys, and I do hope you're doing some of them. I'd love to know if you are. Just let me know, and then perhaps comment down below and just let me know how you're finding it. Easy, hard, getting some satisfaction out doing it. But yeah, that's it. Do hope you enjoyed, guys. See you in the next one. Take it easy. Take care. Peace. And that is it for today's build of the Millennium Falcon, guys, from Fan. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give us a big like after watching this video. And also, if you're interested in doing this build, take a trip over to Fan on the website, guys. Order it for yourself. And if you do, comment down below. Let me know if you're doing this build and coming along with me building it, or you're already building it, and tell me what you think of this build, guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. Just a quick one before I go, if you're interested. Today, well, yesterday actually, I had the desk come. As you can see, I've not done it. I've not put it up as yet. So the desk's in the house, as they say. I've just got to put it up, guys. What I'm going to try and do is build it this weekend, and then hopefully from next week, as I'm doing builds, you'll start to see a bit of a change going on around here. And as I said before, earlier in the week, it's probably going to be a slow process, so it doesn't affect me doing my videos and entertaining you guys. So you'll just see little things being added over the next coming weeks and months. So I'm really excited about that, guys. Starting finally to get my YouTube studio how I want it. I mean, a quick one, I won't go on, but I just want the desk here. I want to have a PC one time to do live videos. I want to have some LED lighting, new shelves to fit these big models I'm doing on. A lot of stuff I want to do, guys, and I want you to come along with me, and I want to bring you along with me so you can see the progress and come on this journey of being a YouTuber. Who knows, one day make it my job. Probably won't. I'm not at one way to that, guys. All I want to do, it's a hobby. If that happens, happy days. If not, I've got a good job anyway, brings some all right money in. It keeps me going, keeps me with the models, etc. If it takes off, it takes off. It's one of them. But I'm just here to have fun, entertain you guys, entertain myself, just get myself out of the house. But yeah, I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving doing these builds. I'm loving you coming along with me. Much appreciation for all the subs you're giving me, all the likes, giving me the comments and the shares. Do really appreciate it, guys. And let me just say a big thank you to all the Elvis viewers who are watching the shorts, what I put up weekly. The last one I put up, guys, last week it would have been, that's popped. It's not gone viral, but there has been a lot of views and a lot of subs from you guys for Elvis shorts. I'll keep doing my best to keep bringing you good content of Elvis in the shorts playlist and top music he has got. I'm going to leave it there, guys. But again, big thank you to you guys who have subscribed, liked, comment and shared. And a big thank you to all the new views I'm getting. Please subscribe. There's a lot of percentage of new viewers who are watching the channel and you're not subscribing. Please subscribe, guys, please. I'm not begging, but yeah, subscribe, guys. Come along on the journey. There might be something you want to watch every now and again, whatever, or that you're interested in some certain models or certain content coming on the channel. Smash that subscribe button, guys. Press the bell notification and you'll be notified, as I've said. I'm not going to go on anymore. I'm not going to beg anymore. I'm not begging. I'm joking. I'm just trying to put myself out there, guys. This is who I am. I'm not false. I'm not pretending as soon as I put the camera on. This is just me talking to you guys out there. And I want you to come along and just watch me build these in my own leisurely time, in my garage. Calling this my YouTube studio. It's a garage, but I'm going to make it as good as I can. I just want you to come along with me, that's all. And pass me about, guys. Share me about. Let everyone see what I'm doing, and hopefully I'll get more of you coming along with me and enjoying these models I'm building. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I hope you're enjoying it, and the stats are showing that you are enjoying it, the likes and shares and the subs I'm getting. So a big thank you. I'm going to leave it there for the Millennium Falcon from Fano. Again, check it out, guys, if you want to build it. Check out Fano. Check out their website. It's brilliant. And Agora website, where I've had the James Bond DB5 from. Fano, Agora, they're all top model companies. Take a look, guys. And if you do build anything and I'm not building it, perhaps drop us a comment and just say, would you like to start on the channel, whatever, and hopefully one day I'll be able to do that. I really want to do a motorbike build one day. I'm into motorbikes, as you know, if you're regular to the channel with my Z900, I can't speak, Z900 Kawasaki, which I'm hoping to bring. I'm just looking over there because it's just behind the camera. I'm hoping to bring more content of that later in the year when the weather gets better in the UK. But I know I've gabbled on. I'm just looking at the time now at the top of this screen. It's hitting 3-minute outro, so sorry guys if you, I'm proud if you've stuck with me, but most of you probably gone now because you're bored, but I'm sorry, I do gabble on. I just want to put out there a bit of me, a bit of my personality, so you know what I'm about. But I'm going to leave it here now. I am going to leave it, so I'll be here till tonight and you'll be having about an half-hour outro, which nobody wants that. But anyway, thanks for your support, guys. Give us that big like and sub, comment and share. I know I've said that 3 or 4 times. It's just in my head. It's just what I do, guys. I just want you to come along with me on this journey. But for now, see you later. Take it easy. Thanks for your support. See ya. Peace.